Hi guys, Adam here from Total Sports Nutrition. I've got two absolutely sensational and inspirational guests here. I've got the privilege to sit down and have a chat with today, Charles and Jen Boyle. So this is for all those out there, especially parents and business owners who are always finding excuses or not finding the time to invest in their health and fitness. And with Charles and Jen, they've got a very, very inspiring story with their journey so far. So guys, can you expand just a little bit as far as what sort of was the trigger to make time to invest in health and fitness, and obviously being role models for your parents and business owners as well? So can you guys expand on what sort of has happened to date and what was the trigger?
Well, we came to Australia in 2009, and we were, obviously the move to Australia was a big move, and we had to set up a home and everything first. But after a couple of years, we, decided to get into some sort of sport and get fit and healthy. But it was just going to the gym. It wasn't anything competitive.
Yeah.
But I decided to do a bodybuilding competition because my background is boxing and martial arts, and so I've always been competitive. Did my first bodybuilding competition in 2013, and my wife Jenny came along thinking I was having a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of placings, and the bug bit us then, and
yeah.
Jenny said that she would never compete, and
I said I would just go along to support him, and here I am competing.
And
I just saw the changes in Charles and
Yeah.
thought, well, if he can do it, I can do it as well. Who's to say I can't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And for both of you too, because I have seen so many before and after pics, and on the blog, guys, you'll see this as well. But what was the weight loss journey or through that period for both of you? Because I know there was some considerable body changes.
I mean, we were both in probably average sort of state, size and fitness wise. But obviously to get on stage, you've got to get to a fairly lean, position. And I reckon I dropped about 15 kilos.
Yeah.
But I didn't look too bad to start off with. But I got down to about 67 kilograms.
Yeah.
And Jen,
Probably
again,
about 15 as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I've dropped about 15.
Wow. And a big one out there, guys. You got to understand, Charles and Jen are business owners. They are parents to 3 beautiful kids. So, Charles and Jen, how do you manage to juggle the time, and how do you find running a business, running a family? How do you get the time to invest in your health?
We make time.
yeah.
Make time.
You have to make the time.
There's 24 hours in the day for everybody, and the way I see it is it's about priorities.
Yeah.
And some people might call it selfish that our kids have been in every creche and every gym in Brisbane, but we think it's the most important thing to be fit and healthy, because we won't be able to look after our children at all if we're not fit and healthy.
Exactly.
So we put a number one priority, and everything else is prioritised below that, because I reckon that if you, as I say, you could put other things before it, but if you do that, then you might not be there for the long run. And that's why we always think being healthy and fit, and watching what you're eating, and making sure you get your macros in, and making sure you go to the gym every day and stuff like that is number one.
Yeah.
In your whole life. It's more important than your business. It's more important than anything else.
Yeah. And we've always talked about this, because I always use Charles and Jen as an example for many out there, and it is exactly as you said. It's making your health as a priority, because you've got your kids. You want to set a great example for them, and not only that is, I think it has an effect your health on all areas of life, from your key relationships to business to everything too. So it's not how do you get time, it's making time and
Exactly.
making it a priority. So for all of you out there, there's some valuable advice, and you can only use Charles and Jen as brilliant role models from their journey so far. And as I said, if you ever want to contact Charles and Jen, it will be in the blog page too, but there's some great pics as far as their transformations to date. So Charles and Jen, for all those parents tuning in now, or those business owners saying that, yeah, I don't have time, I am too busy, I can't, I want this, but I'm not willing to put in the work for it, what do you have to say to them out there?
Just prepare. prepare everything. Manage your time, prepare your food, and just say to yourself, right, well, tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym. Tomorrow I'll have my gym bag ready, I'll have my food ready, and that way if you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail.
Yeah, yeah.
Prepare everything. That's the key. And consistency.
There you go, that word again. I think that's been popping up everywhere. Like preparation and consistency will honestly make or break someone.
Yeah.
People are always trying to find the easy or the shortcut or the simple way out. But honestly, we ask all the formula to everyone who's succeeded within this sport or run a fantastic journey is consistency and preparation and sticking to the game plan. Yeah. So some great advice out there as well. What's the key? I think obviously this is pretty much going to be repeating what we just said. What's the key been for you guys throughout this health and fitness journey?
Well, that word consistency is the number one. I mean, you've really got to make sure that you are consistently training, prepping your meals. Yeah. It's get up, you train, eat healthy and repeat, and that's it, and train. So to me, consistency is number one in everything, even in business. In business as well. With our business, we are consistent with our clients. Yeah. You will never get us, in an off day. Our clients don't know that we're having a bad day. Yeah. Because we're consistently, they come in and they expect us to be a certain way, and that's it. So consistency in everything in life. Yeah. But particularly for competing in what we do. Yeah.
And I'd say too, like there's two types of people. There's people that are consistently inconsistent, and then the people that put in consistent hard work. And there's such a big difference. There's people I wish, but they're not willing to backtrack and reverse engineer and put the hard work in to get the job done. And that's
preparation comes in.
Yep, preparation, consistency, and a game plan. So obviously consistency with food, as we always say, exercise, lifestyle, training, family, everything as such, and gap filling. Food is one thing, and I always say this, and I'm expanding on that side as far as, especially with Charles and Jen, training so much and on a regular basis. So we've got 3 of Charles and Jen's favourite products. So guys, did you want to take us through the 3 of your faves? And I know Jen is going to...
My absolute favourite is Slow Pro chocolate. Yeah. It is just the best product for me. I can't go through any preparation for my competitions without this product.
Yeah, and Jen, I converted into pancakes, protein pancakes.
Yeah.
Is there any other little recipes that you use with your...
The mousse is it's a great recipe.
Just
all
water?
You need is just Slow Pro chocolate, water in the freezer for half an hour, and then you have a mousse.
Yeah,
beautiful.
There you go.
Yeah,
Charles?
well, Slow Pro as well for me, but the vanilla, I love the vanilla.
Okay. Yeah.
And what I'll do is I'll mix it with egg whites. Yeah. And I'll put some frozen berries in, and I'll mix it up. Yeah. And I'll eat it. It'll just be like almost like a yogurt, a frozen yogurt. Yeah. And it's lovely.
So would you say, especially like those times where it is difficult to eat, or you fall short as far as food's concerned, it's just a good gap filler?
Well, 2 of my actual meals of the day is protein powder, Slow Pro, and some egg whites.
I suppose you guys being on your feet all day, you're not having time to physically sit down and
well, obviously my morning tea, my afternoon tea, I still get my macros in because I use my Slow Pro with the egg whites. And for my carbohydrates, I'll add some porridge oats, and for my fats I'll put some coconut oil. And I'll mix it together, and that's a 5-minute blend.
And would you say, guys, easy on your cereal in the morning as well?
Yeah,
a lot of people are not getting their protein in the morning with their cereal.
And it's perfect because it's drip feeding protein to the muscles all day long. Yeah. Perfect for evening as well.
Exactly.
It's feeding just all through the night.
Just before bed, you take that. And the good thing is when you drink it, because it expands in your stomach, you feel really full. Yeah. When it gets to lunchtime, you're not going to eat everything inside because you're not ravenous.
It's good to battle the hunger cravings.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, now obviously, how many times a week do you both train? Every single day?
Every day.
Every
Sometimes
day?
Even twice a day.
Well, just now I'm twice a day for my show coming up.
Okay. Why this product, guys? Why is that a favourite of yours?
Well, basically, when you're weight training, you don't want your body going into a catabolic state,
which is
your body will start to use muscle as energy. Yeah. So with the glutamine and the other amino acids in the ARS, it actually nourishes your muscles as you're working out.
So muscle preservation being the key.
That's right, yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And also muscle soreness and recovery is probably a big one too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which is where your Z-Mag comes in.
All right, and we're all huge believers in this. So guys, why Z-Mag? Where's that placed for you, and what does it do? What does it help?
Night time for the muscle repair.
Yep, muscle repair.
And the zinc and magnesium working together as well.
Yep.
To repair it. Perfect.
And
at night time.
I can honestly say since I've been taking that, I don't have like muscle cramps or anything like that.
Yeah. Would you say? So I think we did have a good conversation prior, but sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really helps.
It's great for helping your sleep, because a lot of people forget how important sleep is to build muscle.
Yeah.
We all go on about training, how important training is, but what about the sleep? That is when the main muscle building is actually taking place. So that is so important. So these supplements help to promote muscle building and also to help you sleep, you aid recovery as well. So
Fantastic.
very important supplement there.
Fantastic. Well, there you go, guys. There's 3 of the Boyle family's little secret specials right there. But as you can see, there's no magic pill once again, and consistency and knowledge and understanding is another big one.
Yeah.
And support networks. That's a huge one. Now, when we're saying business owners, Charles Boyle Hair and Beauty down in Bow Desert. So we're going to do a big shout out for anyone in that region who wants to come down and see these beauty specialists from top to toe.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
Give us a little bit of a rundown as far as what Charles Boyle Hair and Beauty is and where is it?
Well, we're a one-stop shop in Bow Desert. So hair, beauty, we do it all.
Yes. Yeah, but I do the hairdressing. So I do all the hair from here up.
Yeah.
Jenny does the hair from here down. And we also specialise in nails and massage and all the beauty services, spray tanning, as you can see.
Yeah,
beautiful little spray tan here. Got that the other day.
Yeah. So top to toe beauty, one-stop shop specialists in Bow Desert.
And I've been pampering you, haven't I?
Yeah.
With the tan.
That's
tan list today. So I really am promoting my products here.
Well, I did the wife's hair last week. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's right. Yeah. She was a blonde. She looked like Sonic the Hedgehog last week.
So guys, everyone out there in Bow Desert, please, we'll have all the details below as well, so feel free to go down and see Charles and Jen. And not only that, you actually get a good experience as far as some knowledge and education in the health and fitness side of things as well.
Exactly.
But I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, it has been an absolute pleasure and joy to know you guys and have as part of our brand, and I really look forward to the next few years and seeing what we can all do together, and looking forward to seeing Charles on stage in
April, the 22nd up in Townsville. Yeah.
Watch this space.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
And look forward to posting this article and filling you in on Charles and Jen Boyle.
Thank you.